Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 40 in my Regrowth series. This pack's available on the Feed the Beast launcher and is made by thephoenixlodge. Alright, well, today, this is going to be my world download episode, so I've been busy trying to get things into shape so that it would be basically the village would be done. So I've made the farmhouse, yay! That's the last building for the village. Proper. The really cool thing about this building is this is pretty much a 2-scale representation as close as I can get it to the actual house that I live in, because I live on a farm. So this is a farmhouse that I actually live in. Well, to the best that I can scale it. So we have a double door. We come in, and right over here is where I do my recording. I sit right here. Windows and things aren't exactly in the right positions, but it's the best I could do considering the walls have to be 1 meter thick instead of like 6 inches, like they are in real life. But then this would be my wife's desk, and here we've got the kitchen. We got the sink with a window right over top of it, and some cupboards, refrigerator, the table in the kitchen, the back window. Now, just right outside, like we have a big back porch, like a big cement back porch, but obviously we don't have that here on the server. But this is like the restroom and a laundry room at the same time. I couldn't come up with anything for a toilet other than just a seat there. But that's what's there. So, and then here we've got a living room with a TV set. The TV set's much bigger than that. I just put that there as a representation. Some display cases, some bookshelves, some things like that. Pictures on the walls in here. A lot more pictures than what I have in the game. And then there's a sofa here along the wall. That's the first floor. Lots of doors in here because I think the villagers are actually going to like this building. And then upstairs, this is like a bathroom with there's like a bathtub and a toilet there and a vanity here, but I couldn't fit none of that in there. This is my actual bedroom. We actually have I have a much bigger bed than this, but then there's some dressers on either side, some dressers there. There's actually a TV there instead of a painting. Let's see, and then over here is like a guest room type thing with a couple beds, and this is actually a bunk bed in the reality, and full of stuff stored in there. It's just full of junk. And then the master bedroom's over here. So we've got a double bed. There's a bunch of dressers in here too that I didn't put in, and then back here is another guest room where and then these all used to be the bedrooms for my aunts and uncles and stuff. This is the master bedroom right here. And then we go up into the attic. There's an attic space with a bunch of stuff stored up here. And then we can go all the way down into the basement, which is formed out of old-fashioned cut sandstones and stuff. And then there's a root cellar in here where we store all of our canned goods and stuff, and a whole bunch of bits and pieces and tractor parts and stuff. There's also, in reality, in the real version of our house, we actually have a front porch, big front porch, that actually has its own basement. So there's actually a cement front porch there, and there's a door that goes out to it there, and then this door goes outside because there's like a dip in the outside ground. This is where the furnace used to sit. It's actually not a furnace inside anymore. We've got our furnace outside now. But yeah, there's a furnace that sits there, and this was the room where we stored the wood and the coal and stuff like that in the wintertime. And there's the coal chute that goes to the outside. I probably could have put that in, but as it's 2 scale and the best I could get it in the space that I had to work with here. So yep, there we go. My actual house. As best I could do it in Minecraft in here, in the village here. So yep, that's the last of that. Okay, other things that I've changed and done between episodes. I've done a little automation. I've got some ports over here. This is just basically going to export any ores into this which will then, you know, filter down through I think it's processing gold still from earlier. And this is going to pull it back into the system at this end. So, yeah, here, I'll show you. One of the really cool things, that's the wrong bag. One of the really cool things is the network tool. You can set this to shift, what was it? There, right click. You can open this up and you can see where it says transparent facades. So now whenever I'm looking at facades, I can see through them and to see the cable that's buried in the walls and stuff. So like over here, you can see how I ran these cables around. To get over to this side, I kind of had to avoid the power cable there because I can't run it in the same space. And down here, I've added some interfaces for the lasers and ran this cable around. I moved the charger down here so I can use that from there. Added a couple more drawers, just a few, and still I haven't locked down everything yet, but on the drawers. But and what is it? And it'll show you that whether just for having that tool on your toolbar. It doesn't really matter if you have an active tool as your active tool or not. Whenever you have it on your hotbar and you have that setting, it will allow you to see through all of the facades. Up here, I took down the extra pieces of ME controller because those were really power hungry. Those were using up a lot of power. And I didn't really need them at this stage, so I just took them down and stored them so that I could, you know, not have to use quite as much power. Looks like I'm using a bit of power right now, but then I added the crafting parts, the crafting computer. Not too difficult. A little changed. The recipes is a little bit different. Crafting down here. This is the same. Like the 4K is basically just add the storage component to the crafting unit, but the crafting unit has had the elite controllers and osmium plates added to it. I think that would be iron regularly in those 4 positions, but not too crazy now that I got all this stuff set up. For some reason, well, now it saved it. Well, for some reason it seemed like every time I logged out, this thing was this particular work table was losing all of its recipes. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think I already mentioned that I upgraded these to the 5-slot versions of the factories. There's still one more upgrade to do on those, but I've just been kind of holding off until I had other things. Now, I really wanted today's episode to be, by the way, I got a molecular assembler here too, and an interface to start programming with stuff, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Just put it in. It's all in here. I wanted to have it in so you guys could play with it if you download the world. I wanted to have a really cool energy system. From Mechanism. The new Mechanism has a thing called a fusion reactor. And I figured out how to build it and how to make it work and all that stuff. I had it all planned out, what I was going to do. And then I got into my Regrowth world and realized that the version of Mechanism that's in this pack doesn't have any of that stuff. So I can't do it. I'm really sad about that. I really wanted to do that power system for you guys so you could see it. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do it in in my stream world. In my yellow submarine, so I will definitely get to do it at some point for you guys. Maybe I'll make a little excerpt of that, how to get it to work and stuff like that, for those that are using a pack that has Mechanism with the newer versions in it. And there's a lot of things that I'm kind of like, man, I wish this pack would update, because the new storage drawers has void upgrades for the drawers. And the Mechanism has the new power systems. There's a lot of things. There's a couple of things that I wouldn't mind seeing being updated. Like Botanian's got some new features that we don't have access to anymore in Regrowth because it hasn't updated in quite a while. So I'm not sure how much further I'm going to go because I'm almost done with the quest book too. So let's take a quick look at that. I killed the Gaia spirit like, I don't know, 14 or so more times in order to get all of the drops, all 6 of the epic drops, legendary drops. We got. You remember the first one I got was the fruit of the Gracia, whatever how you would say that. So basically, endless food. Didn't think that one was all that awesome, but I wanted to show them all to you right here. I got the Eye of the Frugal second. I was really happy about that. That's the one I really wanted. Then I got these 3 rings, and let's see. I don't know what the Odin one actually does. I know that the Thor one will like improve how your Gaia or your Terra Shatter will work, but I'm not using that pickaxe, so it doesn't really do me any good. And the Ring of the Loki, I'm not sure in this version of Botania. I've seen it used in a newer version of Botania, but I don't think this one does what that one does, what it does now. So the cool thing is watching Funshine, I learned that you can combine these 3 rings into the Ring of Aesir, and that's going to give you a whole bunch of extra. A whole bunch of extra hit points if you wear that. So there we go. I should have, and I got another 10 hit point, another 10 hearts added to my bar now. I have nowhere to put this ring, probably. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, there. So yeah, there we go. Now I got blue hearts down there. I did craft a couple more green heart canisters. I probably can finish those off before next episode, I think, because yeah, I believe this is all charged back up now. Yes, it is. I'll charge back up now, and I can make another bunch of Terra Steel to make a few more hearts. This thing has gotten to the point where I'm okay with just going ahead and energizing it, because I'm going to get at least 6 out of all of those aspects. In fact, I'll get 6 out. I should get 6 with everything except for Terra, which should be 7 for Centiviz. And let's see, do I want to do that right this second? No, we'll come back to that in a little bit. Because most of the quests, I mean, I've done the quests that were for Thaumcraft. And I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more Thaumcraft quests added in the future. But for now, the majority of the quests that I have left to do are all in Witchery. So I've done a few of those. I went ahead and summoned another demon and killed it, so I could finish this one off. So I can get me another demon heart and an Arthana that looks like it's enchanted. Let's see, what does that give me? This Arthana is looting 3. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Those can stack. And then I made the redstone soup, and I think that was all there was to it all, and made death protection poppets. And that's important because... What was... Really? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and that was important because I need that because I want to do... Wait, yeah, I need to claim that reward because I need the redstone soup. And that redstone soup I'm going to use in a ritual to claim... Wait, back up. One of these. To claim one of these 4. You can only do one of these. I'm sure you've seen people do the Spirit of the Otherwhere. That's it's kind of cool, but I really have no need to teleport because I got this thing from the Gaia Spirit, which is pretty cool. And this Holy Sword of the Excalibur is going to be useful in at least one boss fight. It puts off these attacks that are ranged, but they're not really ranged. You can kill things like Enderman with it and other mobs that teleport like a particular boss. It's pretty much the way to do it. I would love to come up with a different way, but I'm pretty sure that that's probably the best way to do it. It's also nice, gives me another 30% speed boost on top of all my current speed. I don't think I can go much faster on foot. I set this up for when I summon demons now. This is all warded because he kept blowing them up. So I decided to ward it so that like when I have a demon in there, he can't get out and he can't do no damage. Maybe other than to that inner circle, and I can just repair that relatively easy with some white chalk. Let's see. Honestly, and I don't have to do the ritual that holds them in there either, because this will hold them in there. Let's see. The circle ritual that I want to do is I need to make an infernal animus. So infernal animus. Well, I need the infernal animus to do the ritual I just showed you. So infernal animus. This stuff right here. Okay, that's kettle recipe. So I got to go do that in kettle. Oh, which means I can go to, I think, Taurus. Yeah, there we go. It takes me to the witch stuff. I've got 4 of these already set. So Cancer is the factory. I figured that was appropriate. Yeah, work in a factory, you get Cancer. Gemini kind of looks like a tower, so I've set that to the lighthouse. And the Taurus, the bull, kind of, you know, I don't know, the bull, I don't know, kind of looks like a devil, like with horns, so I figured witchery. And Aries looks kind of like a tree, so that takes me up here into the tree. Pretty cool. Then I got a whole bunch more that I can set, locations-wise, to teleport around. So I don't really need the teleport stuff. So I'm going to do the animus one, which is to control things, like animals and stuff like that. I've also gone ahead and I've added the piping to keep this thing full of water at all times. It doesn't always show it, but it definitely does fill up with water between usages without me having to touch it. So it's got water piped up to it now. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to get anything extra out of this, but I'm going to go ahead and put my thing on there anyway. And I don't think I would want anything extra out of it. I can only perform this ritual one time, I believe. Voodoo Papa and a Blaze Rod. Hope you've seen all those ingredients. I didn't list them off. And then get a couple bottles here just in case. Pull that out. Actually, I did get 2 Infernal Animus. Okay, cool. Alright. Not sure what I'm going to do with the second one, but I have it. And then I got some redstone soup and an extra demon heart now. Put those away. Some demon heart right there. Redstone soup, I think, can actually go on the shelf. Yeah. So there we go. I also did a bunch of brewing. Got some. I did a bunch. Brews of sleep. I got like 52 of these things because I got so many extra from using the my clothing. Plus, you know, I have the toad as my familiar, so that gives me extra bonuses, potion stuff too. So I got a lot of extra bonus potions from all that. So now I need to do the next thing. I think it's just throw this thing in there. I need 2 red circles still. So I'm going to need to get some chalk. And pick up that, whoa, mouse stick. Here we go. Sorry. Finally moved this over here. This chest over here with some of my extra stuff. I don't know if I have enough red chalk. Well, I need the gold chalk too, probably. And do I have the circle? I think I already have a circle in the one that I have in my bag here. Yeah, that has that big, large white ritual circle, so that I can change biomes. I want to get a bigger coven before I try next, though. Before I do it next time, see how much of a difference there is. So I need to pick this one up. I'm going to need to make me another circle talisman. And then, see here, circle talisman. Give me a blank one. Yeah, circle talisman and some redstone. Because that one is well within the range of the altar. If you're outside of the range of the altar, you need to use glowstone and a charged tunestone instead to pick these up. Inhibit my armor so I don't accidentally pick the stuff back up. That and that. Pick up that circle. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm just going to draw a new circle for this. So because I need, what is it, 2 red? Let me look in the book. This is one, yeah, two inside red. And I probably am not going to have enough chalk, but... Oh, definitely not going to have enough chalk. I'm going to go around the outside. Yep, yeah, out of chalk. So how do I get more of that chalk? Real quick. Blaze, nether, and a regular chalk. I think I have one unused white chalk in here. Blaze. Nope. That's a circle of it, isn't it? Yep, that'll give me the rods, and then I just give me some of that. Some nether wart. No? Do I have it? Yeah, there we go. Some nether wart and a regular chalk. Regular chalk should be upstairs. Yep, there we go. Chalk. And that goes in the cauldron downstairs. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Alright, that's going to let me finish my circle up. And then, I've already got poppets. I've got like 6 poppets. Death protection poppets right now. I'm going to make sure that I keep those stocked. I got pretty good at killing the Gaia. With as many times I had to kill it. I want to tell you though, it does make my fingers hurt trying to keep up with that thing. So now I throw one of these infernal animus in there, and it should be good. This is gonna infuse me with the infernal animus. Yes. Boom. I've been infused. Now I got a new bar over on the side there. Now that one looks different than other people's bar, probably because I've chose to not do the spirit of the other world. This particular ritual, if I have a witch's hand, I have some witch's hands in here somewhere, and it's not nighttime. It's going to allow me to control mobs and things, and take on and sacrifice them and take their power. Take their special powers. So, let me think here. Let me get a, what is it? It's a stone axe. Shoot. Axe. Give me stone axe. And I think it's one of these things. I can't remember if it's wood ash or if it's, I think it's quicklime actually. And I'm going to need yet another circle to pick up that one I just used. Pretty sure that I don't have usage of that, or a lot of other usages for that particular circle. That's okay. These things are not expensive. I mean, they are expensive, but they're not, because, you know, like, really, what else do I have to spend on my gold and diamonds on now? Right? I mean, I've got ridiculous amounts of them. And that's the thing. I'm just waiting for the upgrades or the updates so that I can put my golems down here and they can collect things continuously, and they can go into the drawers and get voided if there's too much of it. But I can't do that until the drawers mod gets updated. So I hope it happens sometime soon. That's already on. Okay. So toss that, give it a click. Put that one away. Very good. That one put away, and then bring this one back out because this has my whites. white circles in it. Then do that, and click. And make it nighttime. Poof. Alright. Undo my inhibitor so I can see, and so that I can move super ridiculously fast. Well, let's get my witch's hand on here. So I think I got to... is it shift left click on a mob? I can't remember. Pretty sure it's shift left click on a mob. And then I can take control of it. Ooh, I want you, creeper. No, he won't attack me. He's docile now. But I want you to attack him. Attack him. Oh, he ain't doing it. Oh. Maybe if I shift, how about if I sacrifice him? Now I got his special power. Oh, that was cool. And I got his heart. I have his special power, so I can blow myself up. How's that work? Kind of like that. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Well, that didn't work on that. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I forget what the other thing is that they do. Was it? They have a passive thing. I think it's resistance. Let's see. Zombies have a passive. Something. Get out of here. Oh, I don't think I can do anything else until I used up this power. I'm not sure. This is pretty cool, though. Just boom, blow everything up. Oh, that's kind of fun. I admit that one's kind of fun. Okay, enough playing with that. Like if I do a spider, can I do the spider? I can't do nothing with a spider right now. Ooh, ooh! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh yeah, you see over on my... I just now noticed over on my bar, I'm currently have the soul of a creeper infused into me, and until I use up all of the charges, I probably can't do another one. What's it do? No. Okay, enough playing with that. Enough playing with that. And basically, it depends on the mob that you sacrifice. I can enthrall mobs, which is what I did to the creeper the first time, and that will prevent them from wanting to attack me. And some enthralled mobs you can actually control to tell and go attack other mobs. And depending on what mob, or then once you enthrall it, you can sacrifice it. And depending on what mob you sacrifice like that, you get certain special abilities, right-click abilities. I definitely don't want to use the explosion here. I had to be careful about that. Let me just take that right off of my bar and put all the rest of this away. So there we go. I'm going to do that one. Now it's a little bit different maybe than what you may have already seen other people use. The fruit of the Gaia, do I really need that? Probably not. Probably not. I actually have a place for creeper hearts now. I think there's a drawer here. Yeah, drawer there for the creeper hearts. And put this chalk away. These circle things. Alright, we're cleaning up our inventory here. I'm actually going to put my witch's hand in there for now. Just so that I don't accidentally use that ability when I don't want to, because that would be bad. Bad. Moving along. Wow, that actually got me a little further than I expected. Quickly. I got quickly through that. Good. Oh, wrong book. I want to look at the quest. I actually want to look at the quest book. So, and then, yeah, that completes that. Then Farmhouse. This is going to give me another witch's hand and a potion of regeneration. Okay. Potion of regeneration is useful for filling that bar up back on the side, the power bar that you have over there now. I'm just going to put it away, though. That away, and then I want to put the extra potion that I got there up on that shelf. Or Infirmus, what is it? Infernal Animus. Yeah. Put that away. I'm almost ready to move on to the next little thing I want to do before we get this all set up. So, now that all the villages, or now that all the houses are in the village that I want to have, these little areas I still plan on putting a garden over here of some kind. I want to use the garden mod to make some flower pots and things like that, and maybe have like a tree centerpiece in each side or something like that, like a rose garden or something. But there we go. Spawn the villagers. It's time to spawn some villagers. So I'm going to spawn them right in front of the low rent housing and see where they decide to live. So I've got 2 eggs. Hopefully I will get more villagers. So yeah, oh wow, he was like, whoosh, I'm going in here to check things out. He made himself right at home. He's like, this is my house. This is my apartment. I live here. And now they're going to live there together. Okay. Oh no? And you guys going to like check everything out? Go around and look at everything? Is that what you're up to? I don't know if they'll go up those steps. I'm going to get stuck on them. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, they're there. Hopefully they'll do a little breeding and we'll end up with more villagers in the village. There's certainly enough doors around, I think. I don't know if they're the proper kind of doors. I know you're supposed to have like a particular way that they are set. But we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully they will work. If not, no big deal. I can always just make some villagers and put more, or make some more villager eggs and put them in the village. So I forgot to do it last episode. In fact, I don't have any armor for this one. I need to put some armor on that one. And I'm not going to have any armor for this one, but let's do our induction into the Hall of Heroes. Today's induction is John Snape, is his form name, and his in-game name is, it's either Vizari or Vizier. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Vizari, because I had a friend who had a name. His last name was Vizari. I'm not sure if that's the same pronunciation or if I'm pronouncing that right or not. Whoops. Don't forget, we got to put it on the wall first to get the... No? Did I spell it wrong? Did I do something wrong? Does he not have a skin? Maybe he doesn't have a skin. That's a standard Steve skin there. Okay, Steve skin. No big deal. We need another Steve. We got one Steve here. But Steve gets iron armor. Steve skin heads get iron armor. We can do that one real quick. It's a chest, legs, and boots. All right. And then I just have that one other armor to do over here. Do I have actually gold armor out here anywhere? No. Okay, we'll do a gold armor because I don't have one on and nobody's got a gold armor yet. So we'll do gold armor. And that way, everybody in the Hall of Heroes has some kind of armor. Very good. And done. It doesn't actually look that bad with the red cap. Alrighty then. So Hall of Heroes is full. Like I said, this is going to be the episode 40 download. So, and I'm not sure. Like I said, because I'm kind of at the point where I want to wait until more things get updated in the pack. I'm probably only going to put out 1 or 2 more for a while, and then I'm going to take a break and then come back to it once it gets updated again. So I might not get everything finished in this, but I'm going to try to get a few more things finished. The other thing that I wanted to do this episode, we'll do, next episode will be a kind of a decoration type thing. I'm going to show you some ways to make decorative blocks, but I don't want to put that stuff in this because that way you can watch the next episode and learn how you can make all this cool stuff so you can go around and further decorate the world if you decide to download it and play with it. This is the other thing I want to do. I want to get this energized. I have Mr. Coven Witch. Oh, Ophelia. I want to get this energized. So let's see here. We need a node energizer. Do I have the research? I don't remember if I even did the research for this yet. I did. So I gotta make a node stabilizer. Oh, I just did this. I could swear I just did this. Oh yeah, I did do this. Because I have nodes I have a node stabilizer out there on the other thing. Well, I could just grab that one. I'm kind of done with it out here. It's not really doing me a lot of good out here at this point. I'm not going to use it again. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to give it a few seconds to revert to a normal node, because if you break the transducer when the node is in transducing mode, it will explode and cause all kinds of nasty stuff. It'll put a bunch of taint in the world and make a very big hole. So we want to wait a few seconds for that to be done. Come on. And then didn't know it would take this long. Well, I suppose it takes about as long as it took to transduce it in the first place. Now there's a chance that I'm going to lose the node, because it goes to 0. So if it doesn't regain any points, I'm going to lose it entirely. But I'm not concerned about that too much. It wouldn't make me cry anyway. But now I got my transducer, node transducer, and my other stuff here, and I can set this one up to transduce. So I think I'm just gonna leave it right there. I need a node kind of near here anyway. So can I get this on top of here? There we go. Node transducer, and well, it doesn't seem to me like it's going to be very important to actually use the carpenter's wedge here, since it's like up there in the ceiling. So I'm just going to use a full block, and I'm going to start transducing this node, and that's going to allow me to. It's going to like suck all these down to 0, and then it's going to convert it into into something that's going to allow me to. Hello again. Oh, that's a different one. Aurora Renfield. Hi, Mrs. Renfield. Yeah, well, so you totally distracted me, Miss Renfield. Lost my train of thought. So, yeah, then I can use that to charge wands in my arcane work table, and I can use that. I can pipe that power around using those these viz relays. In fact, let's viz relay there. Cool, and we will viz relay to right there, and we want to get one of those things that goes on the table. How does that work? I forget. Do I have a book? I have a book somewhere. There it is. For relaying viz. Oh, I gotta study it. Well, that was easy. Oh, that's simple. It's 2 great wood great wood rods. Okay. Great wood rods are not too difficult. For that. Hopefully I've got the wand power right now. For 2 of these. I do. Good. That and one of these viz relays that I've already got. I actually got the iron in my inventory already. So there we go, that. I suppose I could put this on to give myself a little bit better discount. There we go, that. And now I can... Oh, I gotta remove that. And put that on top of there. And now that will charge my wand by just having it in the crafting grid. Crafting table. See that this is now getting charged. Relatively quick, too. Relatively quick. I'm also going to be able to craft the thing that allows me to modify my wand of foci as well. That's the main reason I was being impatient about this, because I really want my wand focus there to be much upgraded. So, but that's going to have to wait till next episode. So I think we are about at a wrapping up point. Got a little bit done. I didn't do no massive fights or anything today. There's still a few left. There's still a few things that I wouldn't mind doing. Like I said, I'm going to do about 2 or 3 more episodes. But then I'm going to have to kind of like put this on the back burner until it gets updated. Yeah. Because, well, just because I'm like, there's all these things I want to do, but I can't do it because there's certain mods that aren't updated. This is the main thing. What was I coming over here for? I forget. Oh, to put this book away. Just to put this book away. Yeah, and then I'm gonna like, I'll do my normal thing. Where am I gonna put the chest? Where am I gonna put the chest with all my goodies in it? I will put it right here at this intersection. There'll be a chest with all my goodies, all my standard inventory in it. Where did, oh yeah, I need to go back to get my armor on. Dang it. Anyway, tower. I do like that. I do like that teleporter thing. I probably should set one of the teleportation points over at the catacombs. Although, I didn't really find the catacombs at all challenging or like I really need anything from over there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really need anything from over there. I did notice that a bunch more of my little microbe parts have turned into limestone. I have no idea why. I have no idea why they do that, but they certainly do it. What is with the... What am I seeing? A block. You see that? I got a block highlighted. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that, or what it's doing. What is it doing? Well, it's cool, I guess. Was it something... Something in my inventory doing that? I don't know. Weird. Anyway, yeah, just gotta clean my stuff up and put some things away. I've been leaving the Frugatier off because I have a bad habit of using it too much, and then I have to go charge mana tablet, and yeah, it's not that big of a deal for me to walk. But yeah, I think that's it. I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Episode 40, check out the download if you want to play around with the world or blow it up or whatever you want to do with it. It doesn't really matter to me. I hope you guys enjoy it though. I got all the villages all done. The Hall of Heroes is full. Only building that I don't have structure-wise built at this point is the palace, and I've decided it's going over there somewhere. Either over there, it might even go behind the Mystic Forest over that direction. I'm not sure. And that might even wait until the comeback after the update. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Like I said, 2 or 3 more episodes. Leave me a suggestion as to what I can replace this series with. I have an idea that I kind of want to do the new Departed pack. Let me know what you guys think. If you think that would be a good one, or if you have a better suggestion, let me know. Plus the other series that I'm doing, stuff, things from Iskander, Atonement, Sins of the Past. That one probably only has another 5 to 6 more episodes as well. So actually, I need 2 replacements. So leave me some comments, and I will check out some new packs. And if you think I should play my own pack, let me know, because I've been tossing that idea around, but I haven't made up my mind yet. Well, let me know what you guys think. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure to leave a like, comment, thumbs up, and all that stuff if you did. And until next time, I will catch you later.